everybody. At ease. Morning, shippers. How we doing?
Great.
Heck yeah, a little bit more motivated than my last group. I am Lieutenant Han. I'm the operations officer here at the MEPS. I'll be administering your oath of enlistment. And before we begin, I'm going to start off by saying a few quick things to your visitors, family members, loved ones, etc. Again, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Please feel free to take photos and videos throughout this ceremony. Okay. You don't have to record what I'm doing right now, but you can if you want to. It's just me kind of giving advice to them. The thing you will want to record though is the actual oath, and I will count down before I begin that. I'm not a long speech guy, so this is going to go by very quickly. Okay. Once I finish the oath, I'm going to take them all back into that little room right there. I'm going to sign all their contracts, and then I'll send them back in here one by one. Okay. Once they come back in here, you have about 5 to 10 minutes with each other. Once that 5 to 10 minutes is up, they'll head back to their recruiting service, and then they'll be on their way to the airport. We are only responsible for getting them to the airport. Okay. Once they are there, especially if they have a later flight or if they have a few hours to spare, you can feel free to go meet up with them and hang out, maybe steal them for some lunch or whatever, right? But they just can't miss their flight. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Again, thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. All right, shippers. As I said, I'm not a long speech guy, but I'm just going to give you all some words of wisdom for your careers, okay? Some things to focus on for today, the next few weeks, and the rest of your time in the military. My first piece of advice to you all kind of relates to exactly today, all right? And that is you need to pretend that you are a hibernating bear today. What do I mean by that? You need to eat a lot of food, drink a lot of water, and take as many naps as you possibly can. All right. The reason for that is, one, you want to save up the energy for your training, and two, it is the most food and sleep that you will get in the next 3 days. I promise you. Sound good? Awesome. My recommendation snack is trail mix at the airport. All right, it's cheap and super caloric. Definitely go for that. All right, my second piece of advice, all right, no matter what service you are in, basic training / boot camp is really not that hard, all right? The tiniest person I've ever known that has graduated from basic training was 4'10" and 100 pounds, all right? And she made it out just fine. So if she can make it out, all of you can make it out, all right? The one thing that you all need to focus on while you're there is mental fortitude, okay? That's literally the hardest part about training. You could be an Olympic athlete. If you don't have the mental fortitude to push through adversity, you're not going to make it, okay? So the thing that I like to tell people is focus on positive affirmations while you were there, okay? For some of you, this is your first time away from home, all right? For many of you, this is the first time in your lives that you're ever going to be pushed this hard physically and mentally. So tell these things in your head that I'm about to tell you, okay? It's going to help get you through training. I am safe. I am not starving. I have a roof over my head. And nobody's coming out to fight me, all right? This is training. It's supposed to be fun. It's going to be a good time. And the last one, all right? I have friends here. It doesn't even matter if you're antisocial, okay? You're going to make friends there that you will talk to for the rest of your lives. I promise you. All right? I did my initial training about 8 years ago, and I still talk to most of those people today. All right? So it goes to my third piece of advice. Be yourself while you were there, with your peers specifically, okay? With your instructors, strictly professional. Nothing more than that, okay? Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sergeant, no, sergeant. Does that make sense? All right, but with your friends, be yourself, engage, get to know each other, and have fun. All right? It's not a competition. It's all about teamwork, and your instructors want to see the same from you. Okay? Work together, work hard, and push through that adversity together. Lean on your peers. It's going to make things a lot easier. That's probably the best piece of advice I can give you. Make sense? All right. My last one, okay? Training's not that long. All right? All the people in this room right here, they may or may not, we'll see, come to your graduation. Okay? That's in, like, depending on what service you are, it could be anywhere between 2 to 3 months from now, okay? You're going to be in your fancy schmancy dress uniform. It's going to be lovely weather because it's not going to be freezing cold anymore. Alright? And you'll be then on your way to your job training. Once you complete your job training, you'll be on your way to your first duty station. and it's going to be an awesome time. Alright? I'm excited for you all, and you should also be excited for yourselves and proud of yourselves, okay? What you're about to go through is something that less than 1% of Americans will ever experience in their lifetime. So cherish it and own it. Sound good? Alright, that's my motivational speech. Now time to say the required stuff. Before I begin this oath, I need to ensure you have all received your pre-oath brief and understand UCMJ Articles 104 Alpha, 85, 86, the DoD separation policy, as well as restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces and the possible punishments you may face if you do not abide by these policies. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next, during the oath, I will use both words swear or affirm. That just means you say one or the other, not both. Also, at the end of the oath, I will use the statement, "So help me God." If you wish to refrain from saying this statement during the oath, just stay at the position of attention with your right hand raised when I say it and do not repeat after me. And finally, we are an all-volunteer force, so I need to ensure all 6 of you are here on your own free will. I need a verbal yes for this one.
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As a reminder, when I call you to attention, you are staring straight forward. You are not looking at me. You are not looking at anybody else. You are not moving your head, not moving your neck, not moving your eyeballs, and you're not opening your mouth unless you are repeating after me. Cool? Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna count down if y'all want to take a video. 3, 2, and 1. Room, attention! Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Let me lower your right hands. All my commands turn around and head back to the pre-oath brief room. Fall out. Yay. Woohoo. Alright, again, it's going to be about 5 minutes, then they'll all be back in here.